Gentlemen, what's up? John coming at you this evening. Just wanted to share something with you real quick. Got some stuff in the mail here this week. Prepping myself for a little 30-day challenge here this next month. And so for those of you, I kind of mentioned it just the other day, but for those of you who don't know, I had purchased Garrett White's, I guess it's the Warrior Way. So I purchased his 30-day King's Kit and just wanted to show you guys real quick. I just got this big old heavy box in the mail today. I got some other stuff the other day, but just wanted to show you what it is. Just because as us as men, our wives deserve us to be at our best, right? Communication-wise, spiritually, physically, mentally, in all aspects of our lives so that we can provide better to them, we can provide better to our family. And so the 30-day challenge is just trying to improve you as a man, physically, mentally, spiritually, in business, in all aspects of your life, and so that you can be better. What's up, honey? Wife dropping in real quick, but so one of the things that you get when you join the King's Kit here is you get this cool little journal. It's called the War Map, and with that comes a cool little pen. So got a nice little pen, branded Warrior. I'll be honest with you guys, Garrett White's marketing is so on point. Like, it is really cool. And so I've got a journal. I've got this cool pen here. So I've got my War Map where I'm going to track my progress and everything that I've got going on. And let's check out what's in this box. So my wife went to Funnel Hacking Live and saw Garrett White live. And so that was what sparked this whole interest of even looking into this program, because it doesn't matter who you are, we can always be better. There's never comes a point in my life where I'm like, yeah, this is just who I want to be for the rest of my life. No, I want to improve, I want to grow, I want to be a better man, I want to be a better husband, because giving up is not an option. Giving up is just absolutely not an option. And so what else we got with this is it's called Be a Man. So this is the Warrior book. This is book number 1. My wife got this book while she was at Funnel Hacking Live. And so I haven't fully finished it, but I am going to finish it here this week because I need to before I start my 7-day onboarding before the July challenge here. So be a man, stop lying, start leading today, because that is what we do as men. We lie to ourselves. We lie that everything's okay. We're lying that our lives are so great. We're trying to flaunt this world of social media like our lives are beautiful, and that's complete bullshit. We all go through struggles. We all go through challenges, and as much as I've read through this book so far, this is a phenomenal book so far. But we'll save that one for last here. Let's see what else we got here. So we got the King's Kit, and this is called the Warrior's Playbook. So got the Warrior's Playbook, which is going to walk me through everything I'm going to need day to day, right? So all the problems, things that I can work on as a husband, graphs, the core, the codes, the games, the keys, everything that I need to do. This is that playbook that Garrett White has provided so that I can learn some more about myself. I can learn some more about my relationship. I can be a better man to my wife and figure out how to communicate with her better so we can have a more beautiful relationship. We can have a healthier and happier relationship, because as we grow and we age, right, is our relationship when we were in our 20s is far different now that we're in our 30s. And so I always need to do better. I always need to try new things. And so this is going to be my playbook. So I got my playbook here. I've got my first book, which I got to read first, which is called Be a Man. And then I've also got my War Map, which I already went over, which is that journal and that pen that they gave me so I can track my progress through this 30 days. But here's the golden piece right here, which I wanted more than anything. And I'm glad I waited, because if I bought this back in March, back in Funnel Hacking Live, they were only giving away this book. And now they're giving away this cool little kit. I'll be able to log into a system as well and track some progress. But this is going to be the Warrior book. I know my computer's backwards, but the Warrior book. This is where it's at, you guys. How to master the art and science of having it all. In business, spiritually, physically, mentally, my relationships with my wife, my relationships with my kids. The Warrior book, you guys. I am super excited to get into this. I cannot wait to just be mind blown, because this little tiny book, this first book that you should read, dude, this book, every man should own this book. And I'm assuming, I haven't read this yet, but I'm assuming every man should have this book also. But there's a lot of stuff, I'll be honest, there's a lot of stuff that applies to relationships in general. It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. These are the tools and systems. Just viewing life and having a different perspective. This is a great resource. And now Garrett White did launch his women's program, like Warrior Woman or something like that. I'm not familiar with exactly what it's called, but I know that he recently is having a program that he's starting to develop for women, because right now it's all based around men, right? And us being better men, standing up for ourselves as adults and just being more mature and physically there, spiritually there, we just need to do better in business and everything, our core. And so I'm really excited, you guys. The 30 days challenge starts the first week of July. And so I have to wait until then, but there'll be a 7-day onboarding process, and I'm not sure what that's going to entail. I've already done all the videos that they sent me through my email. There was like an hour and a half worth of content that I had to finish, so I'm super excited about that. And it's just, it was really cool. It had great perspective on just like the things that I need to look at and focus on. So just those intro videos, I can't imagine what's going to be in this book. And Jacqueline, yes, check out the female program. I'm sure it's amazing, but if you guys have ever heard of Garrett White, he's so good at marketing. But not just that, is the way that he speaks and the way that he, says his message to people and the way he's able to communicate his message to people, he's really good at it. Holy smokes, is Garrett White good at communicating the message that he's trying to give everybody. And so, you guys, really excited. So I'm hooked up here. I can't wait to get started. The Warrior book, the Man book, my playbook, and my journal. So I'm stacked. I'm ready. I'm ready to change. I'm ready to be better. I'm ready to improve myself, because that's what it's all about, right? Always constantly working on myself. There's never a year, there's never a month, there's never a day that I should not try to be better. Should always try to be better. Always. And so should you. And I know that you can. So check this out, you guys. The King's Kit. It's only $100. $100 and you get all this stuff right here. He used to just sell the Warrior book for $100. So you're getting hooked up. And then you get a little app and stuff to log into and do cool things with for 30 days. I'm sure they're going to pitch me on something at the end as far as a monthly service, but how cool, man. I'm really excited about this. I really am. And so, but just wanted to share that with you guys. I saw somebody else say that they had signed up for the King's Kit Challenge of July also. And so if you guys haven't, I definitely encourage you do. Like I said, I personally have not gone through it yet, but just reading his first intro book without getting into the Warrior book, this book has so much truth to it. And so we need to stop lying, we need to start being honest, and we need to start being better to ourselves and the people around us. But you guys have a wonderful Monday. I am just 24 hours into the keto reboot, about to drink my better broth. So I'm making those changes physically right now, you guys. So you guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll talk soon.